Okay, now this book may be thin, but let me give you a little story behind this book. God is listening, God is watching. I always get it mixed up, but it means the same thing. God is watching you, God is listening when you pray, God is listening when He's looking when you're going through stuff, and He wants to have a conversation with you one-on-one. And God will sometimes wait for situations to come upon your life, and He's just waiting. He's just waiting to talk to you. But a little background on this here. I write motivational things, and I put them on YouTube. I do the voiceover. Now, while I was writing this thing, and God kept on saying, "You gotta write a book. You gotta put my message out there. Day and night, going to sleep, waking up, doing your regular day. God is pressing me. You gotta write this book. You gotta write this book. You gotta write this book." So I finally wrote this book, inspired and dedicated to God. And God is watching, God is listening. I might be messing that up again, but it's the same thing. God wants to talk to you. He wants to talk to me. He wants to have an experience with us. He wants you to consult in Him and believe in Him, because He believes in you so much. He cares about you so much that He will use a nobody like me to write this book and to do the motivational video. You can look up that. You can look up on YouTube, and you find the big city of love, and then you put in God is watching, God is listening by Ron Spates. You will see the video. But God is always working on me. I would say that most of these books, it's because God has tapped me or touched me or just had something over me to make me produce these things. So what you see is not me alone. It is always a piece of God in each book. There's a piece of God in each book. God is watching, God is listening. If you know somebody that may need encouragement and motivation. And by the way, all of my books are self-help motivational books. There's no just reading. They're all motivational. They all have a story to tell. And they all carry the energy to push you further wherever you want to be. Thanks.